Going through, it takes you a lot longer. It takes you at least like an hour and a half longer.
Oh yeah. Silver tongue. Mark of a good officer. And a liar.
Huh? He's like still saluting. He's like,
excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. The sound of their own voice
It's a
to speak the
backhanded
truth.
I
compliment.
didn't think so.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Wow, you got
Yeah.
some work done.
I can't tell if he aged well or aged bad.
How
He
What
grew
do you
eyeballs.
want?
how did they know?
This machine
What?
will be
Because
quite
they were all
useful.
about to shoot, and
What are you planning
he's
to
like
do?
right behind
Steal
them,
this
but he
thing?
raises his hand.
Steal?
They're all like, okay, we won't shoot.
No.
Oh,
Back.
he did say something, but they won't shoot unless he says fire. Like if you get caught by the Marines, they take him in. Like they arrest him pretty much.
What's a Gru soldier doing here?
Whoa, how did we not see him? There's like literally like over 100 soldiers like behind, like in those other two holes.
And no one was just
And
all
like there is cameras.
Actually, they're probably all screaming at the scream. Hey, watch out!
Yeah.
What, the guys recording didn't say anything?
Yeah, there were guys recording, don't say anything. Like none of them are dead yet.
They're still recording.
Yeah, they're still
like,
recording.
This is good. This is good TV.
Yeah, I see they're watching too. Like someone could have said something. These guys are the worst
You know,
Marines
the
ever.
cameraman's all like, okay.
The higher
now-
difficult, by the way, the higher difficulty you're on, the more of them are not wearing
This
pants.
ship now carries enough
Oh, yeah,
For
that's
no
right.
reason.
key structural points to blow it out of the water.
For
at the
no
touch of
reason.
This button.
You're just having a freaking 3 holds full of Marines with no pants.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
I don't know what they're doing down there. Whee! Where'd they come from? What's above them?
Catwalks?
Sure. I mean,
From the catwalk.
kind of.
We're almost
Not
at
from
the
like
target.
directly
Get
above
over
though.
on.
Stare into my soul's eyes. Actually,
At least they have eyes in this game.
the eyes are like really well modeled.
Oh yeah, this entire game looks really good for a 2001 game.
What do you intend to
This
do with
What
game
came
was
out?
made in 2001.
Silent Hill 2 came
I
out.
was raised in
2003,
Slezins,
right?
formerly known
2003.
as Chelyabinsk 7,
Or no,
nuclear research
it came out way. It came out near
are
this
you
time
talking about?
because
After
Silent Hill
the Cold War
3
ended,
came out near
my home was
MGS3.
bought
Dude,
out
there's
by
a
the
game that
Americans.
came out during this time, and I was just like, huh.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you will understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United
Really
States of
good-looking
America.
games.
Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is
Yeah.
MGS3 for
developed
sure,
by
but
us.
Dude,
What
MGS3
do you
is
intend to do?
godlike.
especially the HD version.
Rise again.
Godhand looks great.
That's what I was thinking too, but I don't think that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
I think Splinter Cell?
Chaos Theory, or
No,
just the original?
first one.
Both.
Yes, return
All 3
to the
actually.
Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
Ocelot, you! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Kurlukovich.
Jesus Christ,
Are you
dude.
still in league with Solidas?
Yeah, Silent Hill 2 came
No
out
hard
2001.
feelings, Colonel.
Wow.
Mother
Game's
Russia
awesome.
can rot for all I care.
Oh no.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you know.
Yeah, 1973.
Abandoned her during the Cold War.
After
Yeah.
after Metal Gear
Cold
Solid
War.
3.
During the Cold War.
I love
Metal
this
Gear
cutscene.
only has room for one. Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
I love this in particular.
Yeah.
Something actually. Got him. Both.
Did he use all 6 bullets though?
No, he used like 2.
But he like drops
Looks
the gun.
like you were long
Yeah.
overdue for retirement.
He wastes a lot of guns.
true.
The Lolly Lilo in this game is Voldemort in Harry Potter. You can't say the Patriots. If someone's too afraid to say Patriots, they say Lolly Lilo.
No, I thought it was because their nanomachines had
That's true
restrictions.
too, but they changed it in MGS4 or some crap.
That's weird.
It's weird. Patriots and
It's super
MGS4
weird.
are like, if you can sum MGS4 in anything, it'd be Patriots and Lolly Lilo. I mean, Patriots and nanomachines.
Also, a version of the mic drop. Yeah, pretty much.
Why
If
did
you
you
wish
shoot
to
him?
live,
Like, both
I
of their
suggest
commanding
you
officers are
now.
dead now.
Because they're like, holy
This
shit.
ship is still
I guess
He
so.
killed all of those guys.
He does have a bomb. Like, he does have a bomb in his
Swim
head.
for your life.
But like right now, he's literally threatening them. I'm gonna blow it up now. Like, someone should take the shot.
Yeah, but he literally like killed like 3 guys without blinking an eye.
So one thing I noticed in the last cutscene, he's wearing a duster, right? Like a duster or whatever, like overcoat. What's it called? And he has liquid in his left hand, right? Or his right hand. It looks just like liquid's, because liquid has an overcoat like that.
Okay,
This scene is the
this
best.
is like
so
the
good.
silliest thing. I want everyone to like look at what he's wearing. Look at his arm.
The mic drop.
When? When? When did he rip that off?
So buff, he just fucking flexed it off.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
I just did the exact same thing right now.
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
His voice, dude.
No wonder
The
they only
voice does
passed
not
you over
match
for
the
the
body.
Fox Dive program.
Get out of my mind, liquid!
Attack on Titan. It just turns into a giant Titan. He turns into Metal Gear himself.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead
Speaking of
clone
Attack
of
on
the old
Titan,
man.
have you seen season 2?
Our raw materials are vintage,
Do you know
brother.
who, like,
Big Boss
the,
was in his
uh,
late 50s
the
when they
other
created
Titans
his
are?
copies.
Kind of. Let's not talk about it
But
here, though.
I live on through
I
this
won't, but there's like a point. I won't spoil it, but there's like a point. Like I knew because it's just like really obvious,
yeah.
and it's just like oh,
I have
okay.
a feeling.
And I feel like the creator knew it was really obvious because in there, like, they're like, oh, I'm this.
Oh,
and
God.
it's just like, what? You just dropped
Who
that?
voices Ocelot? Well, in MGS5, it's Troy Baker. But in this, I don't know, actually. Liquid's voiced by, Cam Clark. Snake's voiced by David Hayter. Ocelot is voiced by, I don't know. Can you look it up for me, Alonzo?
Yeah. No, this is what I wanted to
No, you're looking at
Show you.
2001 games?
yeah, because
Dude, Mario
No,
Kart
you're-
for the Game Boy Advance?
yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 came out in 2001.
Yeah.
Another game that came out in 2001. Conker's Bad Fur Day and Max Payne.
Like, for the N64, Cog's Bad Fur Day.
Yeah.
Wow.
And Diablo 2 came out in 2001.
Grand Theft Auto 3? Not bad, not bad.
Clive Barker's Undying came out in 2001.
Final Fantasy X? No way, that game looked great. No way, dude.
Onimusha came out in 2001. I had no idea.
Have you seen the FMVs for Final Fantasy X? That was like the
Yeah.
and then for the time, like that was
Yeah.
definitely like their little like first, because Square Enix is ridiculously crazy with their freaking FMVs, or whatever you want to call them.
Like their CGI.
Who voice?
cutscenes.
Wait. Oh, Christopher Randolph is Otacon. Yes.
And then the
Cam
guy-
Clark is Liquid.
The guy who voices Raiden.
Raiden is Quentin Flynn.
Yeah.
Quentin Flynn is awesome, by the way. He makes so many like
He's in Death by
David Hayter
Threes.
jokes. He's in what?
Death by Threes.
That sounds familiar.
That spin-off Tekken game. That starred Nino Williams.
Yeah.
I played a bit of it, and
Yeah,
I
they,
like
they shot a grenade. Keep
part
in
of
mind,
combat.
they shot just a grenade launcher at a freaking Metal Gear Ray, and like they expected it to do something. Like, why are they surprised? Like shooting a grenade launcher at a tank wouldn't really do much, anyways.
I don't know. They threw grenades at that thing.
That's true. I doubt they know that. Booty.
Otacon, we have a problem.
No, I wanted Metal Gear. Metal Gear Ray is by far my favorite Metal Gear, though. If Sahelanthropus was a lot cooler,
Dude, sorry to cut you off, but Devil May Cry came out in 2001.
that's not bad. It does have really wonky faces,
It does, but it's
and
still
it also has
great.
the most legendary line of all time. I was supposed to play Dark Souls. Why? They just put it in the game just because, I guess. That's the best you can do. I want to get replaced next time. Devil May Cry 2 looks a lot better though.
Yeah, but does it play better?
That's not true. It plays better, but it's just the gun's OP.
No, Devil May... It's boring. Like,
So Snake's dead, by the way. Like, it's canonically dead.
Devil May Cry 2 is boring.
I liked it.
I thought it was really boring.
I liked it better than 1. But 1 was
I
fun.
like 1 way better than 2.
1 was fun. I like 2 a lot. I had 2 campaigns. And they were both fun.
I'll probably play through those.
Yeah.
1 and 3.
I think it was back to bad 1 and
1 and
1 and 3. 1 and 2 and
3. What? There's 2?
yeah.
No, it's
1 comes through 2 comes
not. See,
good
it
game,
was,
man.
it was lost in,
Oh,
In
Snake's
hell?
not dead yet, by the way. He's almost dead. It also isn't, 2 comes after, or no, 4 comes after 2, right? Or is it 2 comes after 4?
no, 2 comes after 4.
Oh,
There's 3, 1, 4, 4 special editions. Such a cheesy ass song, but it's so
good.
good.
Yes. At the
That's
location
Snake's
we
actually dead
discussed.
now.
Yes.
For reals.
I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold.
That's why I love Metal
Yes,
Gear Ray.
of course.
It's amphibious, man. It's amphibious Metal Gear. It's awesome. There's no way the fight engine just could ever work or in favor of Red.
Halo came out in 2001.
Halo is pretty good.
It's pretty great.
Hey! You know what time it is, boy.
I think Shenmue came out in 2000?
Shenmue? For
Yeah.
Dreamcast? I thought it came out a lot earlier.
Oh, you know, Diablo 2, the expansion came out in 2001. The main game came out in 2000. Jeez, just a year later, or a year before Metal Gear Solid 2, Deus Ex, Counter-Strike,
Yeah, games grew really fast.
Hitman, like, Jesus. Code Veronica came out in 2000.
Nice.
Snake, do you remember the sinking
Oh, this
of
is
that
it,
tanker
homie.
2 years ago? Oh, man.
course.
Cool.
Of course.
Crude barely 20 miles.
I know who you are.
It's like right off the bat, you're like, that's not Snake. He tries to be for like a
Hold
quite
on
a.
a sec.
What's funny is about Raiden is that he tries to be like a gritty voice, just to, like kind of give people the illusion.
Time Splitters came out in 2000.
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time, but in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark,
Silver
a symbol of
Fortune.
environmental protection.
Jesus Christ, dude. Spyro, the Year of the Dragon came out in 2000.
So they were still making PS1 games.
Yeah.
PS. They're,
Approximately 6 hours
yeah, this
ago,
was
the big
like a
shell
launch
was seized
title,
by an armed
I
group.
think.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell.
Dead Cell.
May also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
That's a huge.
There's a game that, if I'm remembering correctly, that came out in 2001. That like, I was like, what?
Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA.
I can't think of it.
Rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
So right now, military's dropping off some pros to negate this hostage issue or whatever.
Capcom versus SNK 2 came out in 2000.
Really?
That's right, because it was the Mark of the Millennium.
$30 billion.
Yeah.
What makes them think they
That's
can
crazy.
get that much?
There was a
Well, that game
government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense,
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning
This
the
game takes place in
Manhattan
2008, by the
Harbor
way.
into an inferno.
That's not the worst case scenario.
I remember
If
making
the
the joke
chlorides
because the
being
president in
used
this
to
game
decontaminate
is,
the seawater go up with the oil. Toxins containing
yeah,
catastrophic
if the president in this game, if Hideo Kojima had the hindsight for that or the foresight to see, to know the trend of American presidents, that'd be impressive.
That would be impressive. Just have Signet.
Signet is the president.
1. Infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big
Big
Shell
Shell.
and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2. Disarm the
Shirt on,
terrorists
man.
by any means
And Metal
necessary.
Gear Solid 2 shirt. I'm ready now.
I don't have any Metal Gear Solid shirts.
God, what?
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
Foxhound? I thought they were disbanded. Again! The second time they were disbanded is because Snake murdered all of them.
Snake, I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
He's trying to hide his voice.
Posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole.
Not a chance.
There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as
He
planned.
talks like an anime character in
By
this
the way,
point.
Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong
Because
with Snake?
It's kind
Just a
of
precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration.
Fun fact, when I
and
get a
VR
dog, I'm gonna
training.
name my dog Raiden.
I've completed 300 missions
Ready.
in
He's the
VR.
lightning.
I feel like
You know
some
what I mean?
kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85.
I'm gonna stop
When you
calling
want to
you
use the
Snake
codec,
because it's
push the
somewhat
select
redundant.
button.
And
When we
it's
need
less
to reach
confusing.
you,
Yeah.
So,
contact
thanks.
you.
Dude,
the
Tekken
codec will
4.
beep.
That's
when
the
you hear
game.
that noise, press the
Tekken
select
4
button.
came out in 2001.
The
You're
code
still looking at
Like,
2001 games?
directly
yeah, like what
stimulates
the
small
hell?
bones of your
Tekken
ear.
4 looks.
No one but
Whoa.
you will be able to hear it.
That game,
Alright. I'll contact
for all
you if
intents and
anything
purposes,
changes.
First,
Hey, he said it right.
make
it's
your
the
way to
worst
upper
Tekken
section
game,
of the big shell.
in my opinion. But
How do I get up
So
to the
kill
next
everyone.
level?
Killed everyone. Got it.
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
I could kill everyone. It'd make this game a lot easier.
Your new sneaking
Trust me.
suit uses
kill 'em
electrofiber
all.
technology,
Kill 'em
a
all.
byproduct of fiber optics
the
research.
no, the
The
enemies do
texture isn't
respawn.
far
though.
removed from rubber,
Huh?
but the material
enemies
Yeah, the
protects
enemies do
against a
respawn.
wide range of
Yeah.
toxic substances. The suit itself
It's only
has a
until, like,
wide
later
array
in
of
the game
built-in
where, like, all the
sensors.
enemies
It is
are
referred to as
gone.
smart-scale
Yeah.
military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies
Ow!
blood pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance
Zone
and
of
safeguard
the
their
Enders
functions. They
came
call
out in
this the skull
2001.
suit in Foxhound.
God.
Ghost.
There's a lot of games that came out in
Jesus.
2001, Alonzo. PS2 just came out. Everyone was trying to get on top of that.
Yeah, but there's like a lot of games that like graphically still hold up today.
The hatch
Yeah.
with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the...
Okay, we good. We good, we good. Fortunately, I can't get a weapon until later. So I can't really murder two people too efficiently. Usually in
why
easy
not?
mode, or because it's in normal mode, it's actually in normal, it's actually... oh. It's actually in the weapon hold area. If I recall, I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I don't know.
Kill,
Hey, another ration. I'm not gonna get it now.
kill them
kill.
all. Kill them all.
Oh, what was that? Also, the HD version, you could actually read what the door says.
Oh yeah, that's right. Snake.
Look, so someone just smacked them. That's the camera doing that, by the way, not me.
That was the camera?
That was the actual
That was
cutscene.
you.
No, that was the actual cutscene that does
Jesus.
that. That's the joke I made earlier, where when Snake peeks around a corner, it goes like it tries to look at the camera as best it can, but it's like so janky.
Sentry.
Yeah, but it wasn't even on the guy who was getting up. It was just like around the door.
Yeah, so someone got tagged. Someone's here, sneaking in as well. So this is what they did. They did this guy here. They did. when literally all I had to do was just. So you can actually read the door. It says, Metal Gear 2, Guns of Patriots. Or is it Sons of Patriots? I think it's Guns of
It's
Patriots.
Sons of Patriots.
Isn't that Guns?
Oh, it says Guns of Patriots.
Metal Gear Solid 4 confirmed.
Guns of the
Ah, I'm so ready, dude. I love that game. Every cutscene, like, there's a lot of cutscenes we skip in these games because they're kind of whatever, and we probably will skip a lot of MGS4s.
Oh no, definitely. We'll skip a lot of
Yeah,
MGS4s.
but not like the super duper iconic, amazing ones.
We won't skip. We'll skip all the flashback ones, which there are a lot.
Yeah,
But all the other ones, we won't.
I'll leave you in charge of it. Like this one, I didn't really need to know, but you did see a glimpse of the person who was on the elevator.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a
Oh,
possibility.
you know what this game
Not a
actually
team.
brings that's really
Looks like a
handy?
solo.
Candy?
You can skip through it all, just pressing triangle, like, in a second.
You said candy.
I don't know.
Is that your real?
I said handy.
No, you said
I
candy.
mean chewing gum, man. Leave me alone. That's my excuse for everything. Oh, oh, oh.
I never understood this. It's just like,
Hey, is your PS3 up to date? Up to date?
although I like the I like the sound effect.
Yeah. He's like, ah. Ooh. Well, you know you could easily explain it, right?
So does like every employee of this place have to go through that?
It probably reads the nanomachines, honestly.
Yeah, but it looks like it like just like burns the crap out of you.
Alright, what's gonna be funny at the end of this game?
Eat me.
Eat me. Of all things you can say in the entire world. Eat me. How long can I make the name?
Obama.
Oh, okay, I can make it decently long.
Black president.
I got this, watch this. How do you space? Oop. Uh-oh. How do I backspace? There we go. Please. Yeah, okay, again. Yeah? What do you think?
It should be.
Yeah, I think it is.
Oh, look. Happy birthday.
There it is, yeah, it is. Okay.
Now let Quiet shoot your cigar.
Oh, yeah.
And...
That's awesome. I love it.
Dude,
At least they had
the
some
best.
semblance of a good Metal Gear game in that game. So that's how you get your maps in the plant, which is kind of weird.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now.
You know,
Remember
it's
your VR training sessions.
weird.
The tool is exactly...
That game shouldn't have been as good as it was. Because
Yeah.
of, like, the conditions.
Oh, well, anyway, if Rose got introduced.
Uh,
Rose is his
Rose is a pain in the
his
ass.
GF.
Rose is literally the worst.
Yeah. That's kind of what she makes it out to be. She's kind of like
is regaining consciousness.
whatever.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide until the elevator arrives. You must stay out of sight.
Got it. Not a chance.
I'm under enemy fire.
Too bad we're never gonna get that that Metal Gear Solid game where Jack saves.
Oh yeah. Honey? Does that?
What's going on?
It didn't actually count. Wow.
You better not be asleep.
How interesting. That's never happened before.
Really?
Yeah. They usually go on the sides. Oh well. I didn't get an official alert.
Well, we should have just went behind the forklift because you know how well that worked out.
Oh yeah.
Sons of Liberty.
The beginning of our games always goes out so well.
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Moses incident?
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why I changed my
The hero of
Look how
Shadow
shiny he is.
Moses.
But he can't be the
Look at
Solid
this!
Snake.
Look at this guy
He died
that
2
got
years
girls
ago on
to
that
play Metal
tanker
Gear Solid 2.
after he
That is
blew
true.
the sky.
Yep.
That is officially why he was in the game.
Could he have survived?
Isn't that also in the same interview he made the joke that they were messing around with the vibration feature to get the female player base up? You don't remember that? That's an official quote
Colonel,
from
I'm
Kojima
on the
himself.
roof.
Oh yeah, no,
There are
that is
sentries,
an official
but it would
quote.
only take one to spot me in this
Don't
light.
look at me like
You
that.
never
There's-
had daylight VR training after all.
There was
Stay extra
another
sharp
reason.
until you can find a
Oh,
nook to log in from.
you know what it
What about
was?
the
It was
commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has
Terminator
landed on
2 was
struts
also
B
part of the
and
inspiration
C.
for
And the president?
why
Seems he
you're
was spotted on strut
playing as
B.
Raiden.
Strut
Because like
B?
in Terminator 2, Schwarzenegger's not the bad guy anymore.
Yeah.
In Metal Gear Solid 2, Snake's not
The
the
big
main
shell
character.
is comprised of shells
so-
1 and
Yeah.
2. Each unit consists of a central core
Oh.
and 6 struts surrounding
Oversight.
it.
Oh man.
So the whole thing is
Everyone
shaped like
Adam.
2 hexagons
Everyone
connected
Adam.
end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment.
So the big shell is decently big. Shell.
First, get to a node. Log into
I like
the
big shell
network.
just because it's like all close quarters.
Okay, so immediately this is why I've never liked Raiden until like you explained to me, and then I went back and I was just like, okay,
What did I
I
explain to you?
endure him a little bit more.
Did this?
Yep. Yeah, that's it. And when you go look at birds, like immediately when you see Raiden, everything shits on him.
That is true.
It's just like, wow, look at this main character just shit off.
Whoa!
Like, look at him.
This is real life.
God.
Birds. I don't know how it works actually. Might just happen right now.
But
Let's give it
like
like
it happens at random.
probably
Or
does.
you have to be like right underneath them.
Unless it's like MGS5 with horses pooping in real time, which never was actually true. Fun fact.
Yeah, you have to tell them.
Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. I know how to climb underneath the thing. I get it.
And the first time I played is like this game as Raiden. Like I was trying to shoot the birds, and then they pooped on me, and I was just like, oh yeah, just.
Why'd you try to shoot the birds?
Just shit all over this. Cause I want to shoot the birds. I want to see if you can shoot them.
Of course you can.
I'll go check.
Hey, the camera actually worked this
I'll
time.
leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
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 I like his roll though. 0 out of 10.
Not getting shit on, 0 out of 10.
Don't worry, Raiden gets shit on a lot in this game.
Don't worry, that's his main purpose in this game. Just to get shit on.
Colonel, I've located the node.
That's why Kojima...
Get the guard!
That's why Kojima put him in this game, so I could shit all over him.
See, how do I knock him out?
Should have cartwheeled him.
Should have cartwheeled him. Oh, his neck's gonna get broken.
I think you have to wait. Like every time they, like, struggle.
That's what I'm doing.
But I think it takes a while.
Stop breathing!
I'm like, well, I remember, I'm pretty sure it takes a
Stop
really long
breathing!
time. Like a
I
minute.
don't want to do this! I don't
Like
have a weapon! I don't want to do this to you!
Yep.
Cool. So in this game, they actually recuperate really fast.
Beep beep.
Oh, I want to turn the blood on.
Keep the blood on.
I will keep the blood on.
Gotta have the blood on. Gotta have it splatter all over your face.
That's true. First person.
Wait, why didn't you go the other way?
I want to get the gun.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's really annoying to go this way initially without the gun.
Really?
And to me it is. Because I always get bullshitted with the guard.
Raiden, watch your...
It's a Cypher. It's a UAV. Get down!
I always thought that was cool though. You
What?
could just like roll into a
Oh, cover?
into
Yeah.
a prone position.
I love it. It's so like the MGS want to be so much better.
If they
If it, like well at least the GameCube remaster would be so much better.
Nothing here.
I always love that too.
Nothing here.
I love that as well. Where like they actually check in with the.
I think the glare's better now.
It's a lot better now. I think the sun's moving.
Yeah. Something move back.
Like really? How like it like this? How dare you? No, it's not.
It's not?
It's not at all.
Okay. Never mind.
I'm going to die.
I can't see a thing.
If you want to, we can move the chair a little bit if you want to.
No, I'm good. Fine, just like... You wanna know how I played this game back in the day? Because before moving in this house, my family had a like a one-story condo, and the only place I could put the TV was in the kitchen, underneath the table.
Wow. What an experience.
Yeah, so like I would play underneath there. And a late night, little Alonzo, Babby Alonzo, playing Metal Gear Solid 2
Under a table.
under a table.
Is that why you get so spooked whenever at the end of the game?
In Arsenal.
Yeah.
It was just like, stop sitting so close to the TV. I was just like, oh! How'd you know?
Alright. A little secret. if you want to keep them like knocked out for long,
Put them
put them in
there.
a locker.
Put them in the locker.
They'll be locked out for quite a bit. I don't know if cutscenes reset them. It might be the case,
I think it does.
but we'll see.
Oh, 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 oh.
You need to be very gentle with them.
Oh.
Don't wake them up.
I like how he moves his arms, he's just like
Yeah.
a puppet. Like a little marionette.
Oh, you know another weird thing about this game? I think Snake can, Snake can do it too. Let's see if this girl's good enough. Oh,
Oh yeah, when you kiss the picture. Oh. Oh wow, you actually found us, Taylor.
is that like in all caps? Oh no, it's
Yeah,
like directed to
why-
us.
Why?
It's like a DM or some sort.
Why?
Wow.